1951 saw the beginning of a new era in broadcasting in Newfoundland when the first television signal was transmitted free. Ted Russell's Holding Ground was Newfoundland's first drama, adapted for television, free. 1966 saw Newfoundland's first color TV transmission, free. In 1972, NTV began broadcasting 24 hours a day, free. We were first then, and we're still #1. NTV, a commitment to excellence, and it's still free.
A former top health and welfare ministry bureaucrat pleads guilty to accepting a bribe for government subsidies.
And police warn of the dangers of too much Christmas spirit. Good evening. British Gas has been heavily criticised for the way it dealt with an emergency in Sussex. 40,000 homes were affected when supplies were contaminated with nitrogen. The industry's watchdog says the incident in Worthing 2 months ago was badly handled.
79-year-old Ronald Greer had to survive for 3 days without gas. For heat, he had just an ancient 2-bar electric fire. He had no central heating, hot water or cooker.
My house was not at the temperature that I like, obviously. We were cold.
Gas was cut off to 40,000 homes in and around Worthing after the system was contaminated with nitrogen. It was being used to clean out an old gasometer. Though harmless itself, nitrogen makes pilot lights go out, and it was feared that once supply was restored, gas would leak out and cause an explosion. The Gas Consumers Council says the emergency was poorly handled, communication was inadequate at best and negligent at worst. British Gas wouldn't be interviewed, but said the Gas Consumer Council was slightly unjust and had raked over old arguments, that it wasn't a dangerous situation and the company and emergency services were able to learn from it. They say they used all the resources available to them.
A support group is being set up for the victims of E. coli poisoning and their families. Called Hush, it will offer counselling and campaign to raise awareness of the bacterium among doctors. More than 20 people have died of E. coli in the past 3 months. The British Medical Association says the recent outbreaks underline the importance of public awareness of food hygiene. New rules designed to encourage more private renting come into effect today. Landlords will be able to evict tenants earlier if they fail to pay the rent, and it'll be easier for them to offer short-term lets. Some housing groups, though, are worried that tenants may be exploited by bad landlords. The government of Pakistan has launched a major relief effort after an earthquake killed at least 48 people near the city of Hanai in the southwest of the country. 3 villages are reported to have been destroyed when they were struck by a quake that measured 7.3 on the Richter scale. It's thought the death toll will rise. Steve Coppell has been appointed as manager of Crystal Palace Football Club just 3 months after leaving Manchester City because of the stress of the job. He'll take over at the London club until the end of this season. And that's it. The next news is at 1.
And now the NTV weather.
Sponsored by The Progressive, your local building society.
Temperatures will drop slightly this afternoon as brighter and fresher conditions with some sunny spells and a scattering of showers continue to edge southwards. Showery rain will again spread into the northwest overnight, bringing colder conditions with it. Cloudy, wet weather also continuing over the southernmost areas. By dawn, the rain in the south will have become rather more widespread, heading back into central areas with some heavy bursts of rain expected. Temperatures will fall to around 3 Celsius.